YouTube. Going out into the woods today, back to the old picnic area. But today I'm going to be bringing the Makro CF 77 for the first time. Has a reputation for deep seeking, so I've been over that area with lots of different machines. My AT Pro, a couple of Minelab Explorers have been over there. I even have Nautilus over there and some compass machines, so it'll be interesting to see if it comes up with anything. The last couple times I've been there, it's been pretty thin as far as finds, so we'll see how it goes. I'm going to run it on all metal and see just how deep we can get. Alright, see you when I get there, and see you on the first find. Well, here it is, 28 degrees out. This used to be an old road here many years ago, and I'm out here digging, or trying to dig, seeing if I can find anything. I got my Makro. Adjust the camera here. Got my Makro CF 77. See, can I find some deeper targets? Okay, first find of the day. Looks like it might be a cufflink. Got lots of gold gilt on it, looks like. Fancy. I'm sure that's what it is. It could be a button, but I think it's cufflink. Alright, I'll clean it up and we'll take a look at it, better look at it later. Alright, next dig. I just dug a big old piece of stove, I think. Piece of cast iron, some sort. Okay, next dig. Next we got the first coin of the day. It looks like a coin anyway, I'm not sure yet. Right there, maybe it's a button. No, it's a end of a shotgun shell stub. Oh man, didn't that just kick you in the ass? Just dug up this little horseshoe. This used to be a road right through here, and I can imagine horse-drawn wagons coming through here. It's right by the creek. The creek's right over there. I'm sure they stopped to water their horses and may have laid down beside a tree, and all their change fell out of their pocket, and maybe I can find it. Anyway, I like finding horseshoes. Don't know how old it is. I imagine it's very old, but okay, next dig. Yeah, the ice is breaking up off the creek. Pretty early this year. It's like a little, kind of a little dam right there. It's a really beautiful day. What's left of an old road that used to come across right here. Just an old abutment left. So I'm going to search underneath this leaning tree. See if there's anything. I've searched it before, but I got a different machine this time, so let's see what I can come up with. Can't believe how warm it is today. Yeah, I just found this Schmidt's bottle cap, which isn't that amazing aside from the fact that I don't think they make it anymore. But what's amazing is where it was, at the bottom of that hole. It didn't fall out of the side, it was at the bottom. That's got to be at least 18 inches, maybe 20 inches. That's awesome. That is a big hole. I thought I had a big freaking can, you know. I said, I better dig it anyway because, you know, it could be something good. It was non-ferrous. I thought it was just going to be a whole, you know, beer can or something. That's what it was, just that bottle cap. Way down at the bottom of that hole. Get it out of there. This Makro coin finder, I've heard a lot of fantastic stories about how deep it goes. And, you know, I took it with a grain of salt. You know, everybody tells you how great their detector is. But it's got some proof. Alright. Well, maybe I'll find something exactly worth something. Alright, next dig. Well, I've been hunting for about an hour and a half. Haven't really found anything of consequence. Found a lot of pieces of lead in that deep bottle cap and a couple of old rusty nails. I've been in here so many times I lost count, so the target's just, I think they only run from about 6 to 8 inches. That's probably when this place was most popular. And then beyond that, I don't think there's much. And above that, there's not much. Believe it or not, this used to be a very popular picnic site for people of the late 1800s and early 1900s. It's grown up now. It gets flooded a lot. There's like a flood zone here. This all gets filled full of water whenever it floods. And it just fell out of favor, I guess, or people just stopped going on picnics. But I guess it's just about getting hunted out. I'm going to keep coming here because I like it. It's a nice day. Unbelievably nice for January 31st. And I just like getting out in the woods. Metal detecting gives me a good excuse to get out here. I don't really need an excuse. I'd come out here anyway, probably. But I guess I'll carry on. I got that part of the woods to check still. Been over it lots of times, but I'm going to check it again. And see if I come up with something. Alright. I got me a nice railroad spike. Looks like a dropped one. I don't know. Next dig. Oh, what do you know? First coin of the day. It about blew my ears out. It was about, I don't know, 7, 8 inches down. It's like an Indian. Cleaned off. Yeah, it's an Indian. Rather crusty. It's got a lot of dirt on it. I don't know how well it'll clean up. Well, I'll clean it up and then I'll show it to you. It's definitely an Indian. Can't quite make the date out on it. Alright. I'll clean it up and show it. Next dig.
Well, as you can probably tell, that was a compilation of 2 different trips to the woods there. The targets are really getting thin in that area. I thought maybe if I brought a machine that was a little deeper, like the Makro, I would be able to find more stuff, but it seems like everything in that area is 6 to 8 inches down, and that's it. There's nothing below that, or very few things below that, and there's nothing above that, so I don't think depth is the problem there. But every time I go, I usually find 1 or 2 things that I overlooked. But I'm sure there's going to come a day when it'll be done. But I'll keep going out there because I like it. It's really nice out there, right by the creek. It's a nice spot. So that's the end of this video. I'll see you on the next adventure. Coin Spader out.